Hey, hello, what's up? Today I'm gonna teach you how to edit like Fearless in Premiere Pro. First thing is that this video is for editors, so if you're not an editor, you may not understand what I'm saying. Second thing is that if that's the first time you're seeing me, you may consider subscribing because I might do another part if you're interested. Thank you, now enjoy. Alright, so the first thing that I would like to do is explain what I did in the intro. When we have the text animation, the lobby video is zooming in like this. It starts from normal, then it goes to like 300 or around 300. Then it stays like that for some time and then zooms out and eventually zooms out completely. At some point I put these stars in the background, so when it zooms in you can see the stars from the start. For the text I made two layers. The first one is just a movement with 360 shutter angle. The second layer is the same thing as the top one, but it's pink and it's shaking. You can find shake effects. They're free, always free, so you can do that. So for this part there's a clip. On top there's pink color matte, this black box which is around 85 to 95 opacity, white text with Arial font, the shadow that is just Gaussian blur on the box. Then on top of that I put wave warp effect with default speed with direction 46 degrees. You can change that however you want, it doesn't really matter. It just has to be like a nice movement. Sine, wave height 10, wave weight 640. You can change it however you like it. I did that. You can do whatever you want. So for this one, the first frame is 1 on transform effect. Then it goes in 3 frames to 105. Then 3 frames and 100. Shutter angle 360. Nest the whole thing, and under that put the same thing with zoom shake with 44 opacity, so it's not that visible. Something that is really important in any dynamic video is light overlays. You can find them in the internet, you can download them, you can use them. It's really helpful. So you put the light overlay on top of a clip, and then you set to either screen or lighten, and it looks very epic. Don't use it too often, but still, like, it's really helpful. It crops out because that gives a lot of dynamic. More light overlays. I just took these replay mode clips and just did a transition. You can see that the camera is moving to the right, so I took a transition that goes to the right, and then the camera goes up, so the transition goes up, then left, so transition to the left. Then more light overlays, and thank you, now enjoy. Like I use this movement. I think you can do that, and then every frame is set to Bezier. The last thing about this intro is the music. I put low pass for the music, so it sounds a little like underwater. So this is the background music without low pass, and this is with low pass. You can see the difference. It sounds a lot better for the background. The opposite of low pass is high pass, and it makes your voice sound like through the phone. So you can use that sometimes. Alright, for the next part, I would like to go to some videos by Fearless and show you how to recreate some of these effects. The first thing that I would like to do is this. I actually have this car shot, which I actually already recreated. So the only thing that has color in the shot is the car. What we'll need is HSL secondary color settings, and we select our color. We can do it with any color in the shot. For this one we're gonna do with the car, but you can do it with anything. You can select the first color, which is which I'm gonna do with this like main color. Then select the shade and actually, right now you are setting here how much of the color you want to select. So like try to like select as much of the red and as few other colors. Okay, so now you can change the color of the car, so, and other stuff that are the same color, but that's not what we're gonna do. We are gonna select invert mask, which is right there in this little box here. You invert it, and now you can actually change everything except for the mask is selected. So we're gonna drag down saturation to the lowest, and you can see the only thing that has a color is the red car. Something that Fearless did for his fire actually is also like, this is not gonna look good on the car, but he added this and I believe a lightning shake, so it looks like if it would be burning, it would look like a furnace. So that's fun. Also, one more thing, I'm pretty sure Fearless doesn't use Premiere Pro, because if you go to like my Renegade Raider video and you stop at the right position, you can see his wallpaper and desktop. So obviously there are multiple jokes, like pictures of Tyler Blevins, merch too, I love you, say it back, but also you can see like Vegas Pro and yeah, you can't, and Photoshop. There is no Premiere, so he may not be using Premiere Pro. So the last thing that you need is your resource folder. In my folder I keep like green screen effects that I'm adding, sound effects, music, PNGs, images, memes that I can use for the video. So you need to set up your own folder and use stuff that you like, I think. And yeah, have fun editing like Fearless. Thank you for watching. See you next time.